Have you ever wanted to wake up early to get a head start on your day, but you just feel so tired and drained that you end up hitting snooze over and over again? You're not alone. So many of us want to become early risers, to have that peaceful, productive morning that sets us up for success. But the reality is, we often wake up feeling exhausted and low on energy. What if I told you that waking up early doesn't have to feel like a punishment? That there's a way to rise early and actually feel refreshed, focused, and ready to take on the day? In today's video, I'm going to share 7 powerful hacks that will help you wake up early without feeling tired. These are simple, science-backed habits that can transform your mornings from groggy and rushed to energized and intentional. And it's not just me saying this. According to research from Harvard, early risers tend to be happier and more productive, having more time for exercise-focused work, or even moments of calm before the world wakes up. Think about Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, who wakes up at 4:30 a.m. It's not because he's superhuman. It's because he has built systems and habits that help him wake up early while maintaining energy throughout the day. And you can do the same. Imagine having a morning where you don't feel like you're fighting against yourself to get out of bed, where you feel clear-headed and ready to create a day that aligns with your goals. But here's the thing. You need to know how to do it right. And that's exactly what this video will help you with. Stay with me until the end, because hack number 7 is the one that has made the biggest difference in my own life and the lives of many of my clients who wanted to master their mornings. You don't want to miss it. Before we jump in, I would love to know, what time do you usually wake up right now, and how does it feel when you get up? Drop it in the comments below so we can start a conversation and support each other on this journey toward better mornings. And if you're ready to build mornings that help you feel more alive, clear, and confident, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because here we're all about practical tools to help you grow, stay focused, and live with intention every single day. Are you ready to learn how to wake up early without feeling tired? Let's dive into these 7 hacks that will help you reclaim your mornings and your energy. Now, you've probably heard before that you should go to bed earlier, but what's even more important is going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, including weekends. And here's why. Your body runs on something called a circadian rhythm. It's like your internal clock that regulates your sleep, your energy, and even your hormones. When you go to bed at a different time every night, your body struggles to know when it should start winding down and when it should wake up. This is why, even if you get 8 hours of sleep, you might still feel groggy if your sleep schedule is all over the place. But when you commit to a consistent sleep schedule, your body starts to naturally prepare for sleep and for waking up at those times, making it easier to fall asleep quickly and to wake up feeling refreshed. Let me give you a simple example. If you aim to go to bed by 10:30 p.m. every night and wake up at 5:30 a.m., your body will start adjusting to that rhythm within just a few weeks. You'll find yourself getting sleepy around 10 p.m., and you might even wake up a few minutes before your alarm, feeling ready to start the day. I experienced this myself. I used to stay up late, working, scrolling on my phone, and then wonder why I felt like a zombie when I tried to wake up early. Once I set a consistent bedtime and wake-up time, it completely changed how I felt in the mornings. No more dragging myself out of bed. No more relying on multiple cups of coffee to function. I felt more clear-headed and productive from the start of the day. And I'm not alone. Research from Harvard has shown that people who follow a consistent sleep schedule not only sleep better, but also report higher levels of happiness and productivity. It's a small change that creates a big ripple effect in your life. If you're wondering, what's the best time to go to bed and wake up? The answer is choose times that work with your lifestyle, but try to ensure you're getting around 7-8 hours of sleep. The key is consistency, not perfection. Even if you can't hit your exact time every single day, aim to keep it within a 30-minute window. Here's a question for you. What time do you usually go to bed? And what time do you wake up right now? Are you happy with how you feel in the mornings? Or do you feel like your sleep schedule needs a reset? Drop your answer in the comments below, because I'd love to know where you're at in your journey. And here's your challenge for this week. Pick a consistent bedtime and wake-up time and stick to it for the next 7 days. See how your body starts to adjust, and notice how your mornings feel as you give your body the rhythm it needs to support you. Remember, hack number 1 is all about working with your body, not against it. When you align your sleep schedule with your goals, waking up early so that stops being a struggle and starts becoming a natural, empowering part of your day. If you're ready to learn hack number 2, which will help you fall asleep faster and improve the quality of your sleep, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next step in building mornings you actually love. Because when you master your mornings, you're setting the stage to master your life. Now you might be thinking, blue light, isn't that just the light from my phone or laptop? Exactly. And here's why it matters more than you think. Every time you scroll on your phone, watch TV, or work on your laptop late at night, you're exposing your eyes to blue light, which tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. This blue light suppresses the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps your body know when it's time to wind down and sleep. So even if you feel tired, your brain is still getting signals to stay awake, making it harder to fall asleep and harder to reach deep restorative sleep. And here's the real impact. When your melatonin levels are disrupted, you don't get the quality of sleep your body needs, which means even if you sleep for 8 hours, you might still wake up feeling tired, foggy, and craving more sleep. But the good news is that you can change this by making a simple shift in your evening routine. 1 hour before your planned bedtime, turn off your electronic devices. Yes, that means putting down your phone, stepping away from your laptop, and turning off the TV. Instead, use this time to allow your body to wind down naturally. You might be wondering, what should I do with that hour? Great question. Read a physical book, something inspiring, relaxing, or even a chapter of a book you've been wanting to finish. Journal your thoughts from the day to clear your mind. Stretch or do light yoga to help your body relax. Take a warm shower to signal to your body that it's time to rest. When I started applying this hack, I realized how addicted I was to checking emails or scrolling social media late at night, thinking it helped me relax. But in reality, it was keeping my mind wired and making it much harder to fall asleep. Once I committed to turning off my devices an hour before bed, I noticed it became easier to fall asleep, and I started waking up feeling genuinely rested. And I'm not the only one. Research has shown that people who reduce blue light exposure before bed will fall asleep faster, experience deeper sleep, and wake up with higher energy levels. Here's a question for you. How often do you find yourself scrolling on your phone or watching videos right before bed, even when you're tired? Have you noticed how it affects your sleep? Drop your answer in the comments so we can learn from each other's experiences. Your challenge this week: commit to 1 hour of no screens before bed for the next 7 days. Notice how your sleep changes and see how much easier it becomes to wake up early without feeling exhausted. Remember, hack number 2 is about giving your body the environment it needs to produce melatonin naturally, so you can fall asleep faster and enjoy deeper, more restorative sleep. It's a simple habit, but it will pay off in your energy focus and ability to take control of your mornings. If you're ready for hack number 3, which will help you kickstart your energy first thing in the morning without coffee, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. Because when you start building evenings that support your mornings, you're one step closer to creating the life you truly want. Now, you might be wondering, is drinking water really that important in the morning? The answer is a big yes, and here's why. While you're sleeping, your body goes without water for 6 to 8 hours. During that time, your body is still working, repairing cells, balancing hormones, and flushing out toxins. But because you're not drinking, you naturally wake up dehydrated even if you don't feel thirsty. And here's something that might surprise you. Studies, including research from the NIH, have shown that drinking around 500 milliliters, about 17 ounces of water, first thing in the morning can increase your metabolism by up to 24% for the next 90 minutes. That means you're kickstarting your digestion and energy levels simply by drinking water. When you wake up and immediately drink water, you're not just quenching your thirst. You're sending a signal to your brain and your body that it's time to wake up and get moving. It helps your brain shake off that foggy feeling, improves alertness, and prepares your body to take on the day with more energy. Here's what I do. I keep a water bottle on my nightstand. So it's the first thing I see when I wake up. Before I even check my phone or brush my teeth, I drink that water. It's like giving your body a wake-up call from the inside out. You can even take it one step further by adding a slice of lemon to your water to get a little dose of vitamin C and support your digestion. If you're feeling fancy, you can add a pinch of sea salt to help replenish electrolytes, especially if you sweat a lot during the night. And here's a question for you to reflect on. What's the first thing you put into your body each morning? Is it coffee, sugary drinks, or nothing at all? How would it feel to start your day by giving your body what it actually needs? Hydration. When I started this habit, I noticed that I felt more awake even before I had my coffee. My skin started looking healthier, and my energy levels felt more stable throughout the morning. It's a small change, but it's a powerful one. Drinking water in the morning helps flush out toxins that have built up overnight, supports your digestive system, and prepares your body for breakfast, helping you absorb nutrients more effectively. Here's your challenge for this week. Tomorrow morning, before you reach for your coffee or your phone, drink at least 16-20 ounces of water. Do this consistently for 7 days, and notice how your mornings start to feel different. If you're already doing this, I'd love to hear in the comments how it's impacted your mornings. If you're trying it for the first time, come back and let me know how it felt. Remember, hack number 3 is about working with your body, not against it. By rehydrating first thing in the morning, you're giving yourself a clean, energized start to the day, making it easier to wake up early and feel ready to go. If you're ready to learn hack number 4, which will help you boost your energy naturally using something you already have in your home, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Because when you build mornings that support your energy, you're not just waking up, you're waking up to your potential. Now you might be thinking, how is stepping outside going to help me feel more awake? Let's break it down. Your body runs on a natural clock called the circadian rhythm. It tells your body when to wake up, when to produce energy, and when to start winding down for sleep. One of the biggest factors that help regulate your circadian rhythm is natural sunlight exposure, especially in the morning. When you get sunlight in your eyes, within the first 15 minutes of waking up, you're sending a signal to your brain that it's daytime, which helps stop the production of melatonin, the hormone that makes you feel sleepy, and starts the production of cortisol at healthy levels to help you feel naturally alert. And here's something interesting. The search term morning sunlight exposure has increased by 120% over the past year in the US. Why? Because people are realizing that this simple habit can improve energy levels, mood, and even sleep quality later at night. Think about it. Have you ever noticed that on mornings when you step outside, take a walk, or simply sit with your coffee in the sun, you feel more awake and clear-headed? That's not a coincidence. It's your body responding to the natural cues it was designed to follow. Here's what I do. After waking up and drinking water, I open the curtains wide to let in as much light as possible. Then I step outside for a quick 10-15-minute walk, or just stand on my balcony while taking a few deep breaths. This small habit helps me feel energized and ready to start the day without relying on coffee alone. And if you're worried about cloudy days, don't stress. Even on cloudy days, outdoor light is significantly brighter than indoor lighting and will still help signal to your body that it's time to be awake. If you want to take it to the next level, try pairing this habit with a few light stretches outside or a gratitude practice while standing in the sunlight. It's a beautiful way to ground yourself before diving into the demands of your day. Here's a question for you. How do you currently spend the first 15 minutes after you wake up? Do you open your curtains, step outside, or do you reach for your phone and stay under artificial lights? Drop your answer in the comments below so we can support each other in building healthier, more energized mornings. Your challenge for this week? Get at least 10-15 minutes of morning sunlight exposure within the first 30 minutes of waking up every day. Do this for 7 days and see how your energy and mood shift. Remember, hack number 4 is about aligning your body with nature's rhythm so you can wake up feeling naturally refreshed and alert. It's a free, simple habit that can transform your mornings and help you wake up early without feeling tired. If you found this helpful and you're ready to learn Hack No. 5, which will show you how to boost your focus and motivation in the morning using music, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Because when you learn to work with your body, not against it, you're not just waking up, you're waking up to your full potential. You might be thinking, is stretching for 5 minutes really going to help me feel more awake and energized? Absolutely, and here's why. When we sleep, our bodies are in a still position for 6, 7, sometimes 8 hours. This can lead to stiffness in our joints and tightness in our muscles, especially in our back and neck. Doing a short stretch routine in the morning helps increase blood flow, wake up your muscles, and prepare your body for movement throughout the day. Think of stretching as a gentle, kind way to signal to your body, hey, it's time to wake up and get moving. And here's something interesting. The keyword morning stretch routine has been trending on YouTube because people are realizing how this simple practice can help reduce morning sluggishness and support your energy and mood for the rest of the day. Here's what I do before I check my phone or drink my coffee. I take 5 minutes to move my body. I start with gentle neck rolls to release tension, followed by shoulder circles. Then I do a cat-camel stretch on the floor to wake up my spine. A quick forward fold to stretch my hamstrings and finish with 10 bodyweight squats to get my blood flowing. These movements are not intense. They're simple and gentle, but they work. They help improve circulation, send oxygen to your brain, and warm up your body so you're ready to step into your day with energy. And you don't need a yoga mat, a fancy gym, or any equipment to do this. You can do it right next to your bed in your pajamas while the coffee is brewing. Here's a question for you. When you wake up, do you go straight to your phone or sit in bed for a while? Or do you give your body the movement it needs to wake up fully? What would it feel like if you spent just 5 minutes stretching? Instead, drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you currently start your mornings. When I started this habit, I noticed a big shift in how I felt in the mornings. Instead of dragging myself to the kitchen and feeling stiff, I felt looser, more awake, and surprisingly more positive about the day ahead. It's like I was giving myself a small kind gift before the day even started. Your challenge this week? Commit to a 5-minute morning stretch routine for the next 7 days. See how your mornings feel, how your body feels, and how your energy shifts throughout the day. If you're not sure what stretches to do, there are plenty of 5-minute morning stretch videos on YouTube you can follow, or you can keep it simple with the movements I mentioned earlier. Remember, hack number 5 is about treating your body with care so it can support you throughout the day. A short stretch can set the tone for a productive, energized, and focused morning, making it easier for you to wake up early without feeling tired. If you're finding these hacks helpful and you're ready for hack number 6, which will show you how to mentally prepare for a successful day in less than 5 minutes, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Because when you start your mornings with movement, you're not just waking up, you're waking up to a body and mind ready to live with intention. Now, you might be thinking, why does this matter? If I want to wake up early without feeling tired. Here's the truth. Decision. Fatigue is real. Every choice you make in the morning, what to wear, what to eat, what task to start with, uses up mental energy. And if you start your day with too many decisions, it drains your willpower before your day even begins. But when you prepare for your morning, the night before, you remove that stress and save your energy for the things that truly matter. Here's what you can do. Lay out your clothes for the next day, whether it's workout clothes if you exercise in the morning, your work outfit, or even your shoes by the door. Fill up your water bottle and leave it on your nightstand so you can hydrate first thing in the morning without thinking. Write down your top 3 priorities for the next day on a sticky note or in your planner. This way, when you wake up, you know exactly what to focus on instead of getting lost in distractions. When I started this habit, it changed everything for me. I used to waste so much time in the morning, standing in front of my closet, scrolling on my phone, trying to figure out what to do first, and getting distracted by things that weren't even important. But when I took just 10 minutes the night before to prepare, I woke up feeling clear, focused, and ready to move into action. And there's science behind this. Research shows that reducing decision-making in the morning helps save your mental energy for more important tasks, reduces stress, and increases your ability to focus throughout the day. It's why many successful people like Steve Jobs and Barack Obama wore the same style of clothes daily to avoid decision fatigue and save their mental bandwidth for bigger decisions. Here's a question for you. What is one thing you could prepare tonight that would make your morning easier tomorrow? Is it your outfit, your breakfast, your to-do list? Drop your answer in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to make our mornings smoother and more intentional. And if you're someone who struggles to wake up early, this hack will make it so much easier. When your environment is prepared and your decisions are made, your morning feels less chaotic, and you can move into your day with calm and clarity. Your challenge for this week: take 10 minutes each night before bed to prepare for your morning. Lay out your clothes, prep your water, and write down your top 3 priorities. Do this for 7 days and see how it transforms your mornings and your ability to wake up early with intention. Remember, hack number 6 is about removing the friction from your mornings so you can step into your day with confidence and focus. When you prepare the night before, you're setting yourself up to win the moment your alarm goes off. Now, before you think meditation isn't for me or I can't sit still for that long, let me share why this is one of the most powerful habits you can build into your morning. We live in a world where the moment we wake up, we're bombarded with notifications, emails, and a rushing to-do list. Our minds are constantly jumping from one thing to another, creating stress before we even get out of bed. But meditation helps you take back control of your mind center yourself and step into your day with calm and clarity. Meditation has been shown to lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone that often spikes in the morning, and increase your ability to focus and handle challenges throughout your day. No wonder morning meditation is one of the top trending keywords in the US right now. And you don't need to be a monk or spend an hour in silence to benefit from this. Just 10 minutes can create a huge shift. Here's what I do. I find a quiet spot, sit comfortably, close my eyes, and take a few deep breaths. Then I simply pay attention to my breath, noticing the air moving in and out. When thoughts come, and they will, I don't judge them. I acknowledge them and gently return my focus to my breath. Sometimes I use a guided meditation on YouTube or an app like Calm or Insight Timer, especially on mornings when my mind feels busier than usual. This practice doesn't just help me feel calmer, it helps me start my day feeling intentional. Instead of reacting to the day, I feel like I'm leading it. Here's something to consider. What would your day look like if you started it from a place of calm and focus instead of stress and rush? Imagine handling challenges with a clear mind, showing up to your work and family with presence, and having the resilience to navigate whatever comes your way. When I first started meditating, it was difficult to sit still. My mind was racing with tasks, worries, and distractions. But as I continued, even just for 5-10 minutes each morning, I noticed that my mornings felt less chaotic, and I carried that calm energy throughout my day. Your challenge this week: commit to 10 minutes of morning meditation for the next 7 days. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can use a timer, a guided meditation, or simply focus on your breath. The key is to show up for yourself each morning. If you're already practicing meditation, share in the comments how it has impacted your mornings. If you're trying it for the first time, come back and let us know how it felt. Remember, hack number 7 is about creating a moment of calm and presence before your day begins. It's a gift you give yourself, helping you build the mental clarity, focus, and emotional strength you need to wake up early and live your day with intention. If you found these 7 hacks valuable and you're ready to continue your journey to building mornings you love, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming videos on productivity mindset and building a life you're proud to wake up to. Because when you master your mornings, you're not just waking up, you're waking up to your potential. Your mornings set the tone for your entire day. If you want to feel energized, focused, and ready to create a day you're excited about, it all begins with how you start your morning. These 7 hacks will help you wake up early without feeling tired, so you can step into your day with clarity and purpose, not sluggishness or regret. Whether it's drinking water first thing, getting morning sunlight, or taking 10 minutes to meditate, these small shifts add up to powerful change. And now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 7 hacks are you going to try first? Drop it in the comments below so we can encourage each other in building mornings that help us live better days. If you found these hacks valuable and you're ready to continue your journey toward more productive, energized mornings, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications. We share weekly videos on productivity mindset and building a life you're proud to wake up to every day. And if you're looking for your next step, check out these videos: 5 Daily Habits for Success, Minimalist Morning Routine, that will change your life. Remember, when you master your mornings, you're not just waking up, you're waking up to your full potential.